Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video, and this one will be for my recent pickups from a convention, a brand new convention that I went to called EternalCon, which is a big Long Island convention. It's in Garden City in New York. If you live in New York, you most likely know where that is. It was in a museum. I forgot what AV something museum, I can't remember. And I went today on Saturday, June 13th, 2015. And I'm also going back on the 14th. So I'm going to show you what I got today from this convention. And then I'll probably edit in the video of what I get on Sunday, tomorrow, at the end of this video. So I can just keep it, you know, one video. Because this isn't probably going to go up until, I don't know, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, maybe Friday of next week. Because E3's coming up and that's going to be a big thing. And also I have other videos coming up, like my Jurassic World review and stuff. So I have other videos coming up that are a little bit more important than this. But let me tell you right now, the first day I went to EternalCon, I had a really fun time. It was a really fun convention to go to. There wasn't too much stuff going on, but also it's a convention that only costs like $40 to get in for both days. It's only open for Saturday and Sunday. It has 3 floors to it. There's of course the ground floor, then you go upstairs and you got that floor, and then the upstairs after that it pretty much goes in, like, of course the ground floor is the biggest, second floor is the second biggest, and then the third one is the smallest. And it was actually interesting. Me, I'm afraid of heights, so obviously that wasn't the best thing, especially since they had a huge, like, they had huge crowds, so it was like trying to scoot through people and you're right next to a ledge, and if you're afraid of heights, it's not the best thing, especially if you're on the 3rd floor. 2nd floor, you know, that still sucks if you fall, but the 3rd floor, yeah, if you fell, you're done. But I'm okay. I made it out. Most likely I will be dead by Sunday, so no one's gonna see this video. If someone finds this video in the future, put it up. I even time-stamped it, so you know when it happened. If you find this camera in a garage sale, please don't delete this. Put this on YouTube. Put it on your YouTube. That'd be great. But anyway, also, you should also fuck yourselves for taking my camera, dicks. But anyway, all right. So I got a bunch of art. I got a bunch of posters from this convention, which I told myself before I went to this convention I wasn't going to buy too much art. Maybe 1 or 2 posters. But of course there was a lot of art. There was a whole artist alley, of course. There was a bunch of other booths just randomly thrown out in the convention that just had, like, really good art that I just had to buy. I had to buy these. And yeah, let's show off the ones I got, because I got a few of them. Also, I got an autograph by a celebrity, which was kind of cool. Someone I actually really like. And hopefully I'm going to get another autograph tomorrow, which I won't spoil who that is. But, not like it's not huge, but, yeah, it was a fun time. So let me show you what I got that wasn't a art poster thing. The only 3 things I got that were actually, well, actually, I guess these are considered art, but, the 3 things that aren't just paper with stuff on it. These 2 things I got from a booth. Actually, these 3 things I got from the same booth. These 2 are related to each other because they are, I don't know what these are called. I guess pixel art. I got a pixel art Little Mac and a pixel art Kirby with Mario's hat on. I saw these 2, and I think they were, I think like $8 each. I paid $16 for both of them, which was a lot of money. I mean, you're gonna spend a lot of money at a convention like this, okay? So you have to, like, not just go, oh, I can get it cheaper somewhere else or something, or I can make it better. No, you can't think like that. You have to go there, expect to be paying more than you usually would pay. I mean, hell, a drink there is like, a bottled soda is like double the price or even triple the price of a normal price in anywhere. And it's not even the city. I wasn't even in the city. I was close. It was Garden City. It was close. It wasn't the regular New York City. But yeah, I mean, you're going to expect that. But anyway, I think these aren't bad prices. These are pretty big. And that's a really good Little Mac right there. And, of course, this is Kirby. I love Kirby. I'm a huge fan of Kirby. My 2 favorite Smash fighters right here. These are the 2 I play the most. Right next to Pac-Man. There was no Pac-Man. I'm pissed. But, I am pissed. But I will check it out tomorrow. And I will scope out a Pac-Man. You bet your ass I will. If there's no Pac-Man, I will buy more of these, and I will make sure I get the right colors, and I will build a Pac-Man. Or I'll just find like these things at an arts and crafts store, and I'll build it myself. I'm not bad at 8-bit art. You'd be surprised. I had classes. I had classes, alright? Alright, so these two cost $16, a little bit pricey, but I kind of wanted them. And this one, this figure, only figure I got, I really wanted to get a nice figure, and this is a nice one, even though it wasn't in a box. But I only paid $8 for this. This was actually really cool. It was like just laid out. It was really nice condition. He just had it kind of like just presented there, like, here he is. You could buy him if you want. For $8, I got the chainsaw guy from Resident Evil 4. I can't remember what his name is. I think he has like some name that you don't know in the freaking game, but you'll know if you read the manual or some shit. I don't care. It's the chainsaw guy. He's the guy that cuts off Leon's head, and it's beautiful. But yeah, he's got the bag over his head. He's Baghead. He's the guy from The Strangers. You ever saw that movie? No? Good. So here you go. Here he is. He's in good condition. He looks cool. I think he's supposed to be holding something here. Probably the other end of the chainsaw, but I don't see another end of the chainsaw. So I guess if he stands like this, you can't really tell. Yeah, it looks like he's just holding on to the chainsaw. And he's in good condition. I'm surprised. $8. Not bad. Again, I'd probably buy him, like, if I saw him at a thrift store for like 5 or 6 or 7, maybe, I would buy him. But yeah, Resident Evil, he's in great condition, and big fan of Resident Evil. You'd be surprised by how much figures like this would be. Like, maybe not this one, I'm not sure, I didn't check. But I bought that from my yard sailing with Gore. I bought that, the Hunter from Halo 3. And I found out that loose, I bought it for $8. That loose can go for like $50 or $60. No, $40 or $50. It new is like $120 or something like that. That's a rare toy. Like this one, I don't know, probably not, but it's still cool to have. So there you go. Now let's get into the art I bought. I bought a lot of art. One of them got bent up. I'm a little pissed about that. I keep freaking dropping this autograph. I keep forgetting it's there. I guess I might as well show the autograph first. Alright, so they had a few celebrities there. They had Eric Roberts from The Dark Knight and recently Human Centipede 3 and a bunch of other stuff. And a lot of low-budget, crappy, straight-to-DVD movies. He's not the most prominent star out there, but he's been around. He has, and he's a good actor for the most part. I think he is a good actor, especially in The Dark Knight. He played Maroni in that, if you don't know. I guess you could say the kinda side bad guy, I would say. Yeah, I guess. I guess if you don't count the Joker and Two-Face, he's the main villain. If you don't count the main villains, he's the main villain. But yeah, he was great in that. He was great in a lot of stuff. You would expect, like, after The Dark Knight, after you're playing such a big role in that movie, not just being like the side guys that goes, yeah, we need to get the Batman, and that's it. You'd think he would have a role after that. That is actually, like, worthy of saying, hey, I had that. But anyway, they had a bunch of celebrities like him. They had, I'm not going to spoil who this other guy was because I'm going to get an autograph from him unless it doesn't work out. Who else was there? They had Chyna, the wrestler. They had a bunch of other wrestlers. They had, oh man, who is it? Oh no, I can't remember who was there. I just like glanced at him like when I passed by and I couldn't remember who it was. They had, of course they had, who's the person I'm thinking of? They had the Power Rangers there, the original red, blue, yellow, and Black Ranger. They were there. That was really cool. I even went to a panel for them. But the one I got, it was only $15, and this is a show I used to watch so much. I still occasionally watch it here and there, because it's not a show you need to like keep up with because it's not like. It's a reality show pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. This is I got an autograph from Ming, who is from Comic Book Men, which is a show I really enjoy. It shows after pretty much Walking Dead. It comes back when Walking Dead comes back, and it's right after the second airing of the newest episode of Walking Dead. And it's a really fun show. It is. I really enjoy it. I love Kevin Smith's stuff, and I like his friends, and I like Ming. He was cool. I like Ming. He was there. He was a cool guy. Shook hands with him. I shook hands with him. Yo, I'm not gonna wash his hand. Ha! No, I already did. Sorry, Ming. But he sells comics. There you go. That's gonna be right there. We'll put it right there. It's gonna be right there. Look, I got an autograph. But no, I already have a couple autographs. One that I still have. The other ones are, I have no idea. One of them is, the one I still have is Jerry the King Lawler. But the other ones, I have no idea. I used to have one from Sergeant Slaughter. Don't freaking know what happened to it. Who else did I have? I had another wrestler. I think, who was it? It wasn't a prominent wrestler. But whatever. Anyway, next thing I got was actually talking about art. Now we're actually into the art section. Even though some people would say his beautiful face, the guy I just got the autograph, that some would say art. I don't, though, because he's just a dude. But anyway, next one, I just randomly passed a booth. It was like, the booth was really weird. It was like, you're exiting the artist alley, and then there's this little, not hall, but it was like just a little space where you can walk through and go and do whatever. I don't know, there's other artists over there, but they had a little table right here, just here, and then you could pass by and go through and check all the other artists out. What I'm trying to say is it was almost unnoticeable until, like, the guy said, "Hey guys, you want to look at the art?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I looked, I was like, "You got some good art, bitch." And he was like, "Yeah, motherfucker." I was like, "Shit, let me get some of that art." "How much?" He was like, $15 for one or 20 for two. I was like, "That's a good deal." And I got two arts. I got two arts. This one I could not pass up. I love the art of this because it's so many different art styles, and of course it's a game I love with many characters that I do love. This is a Smash Brothers poster. This poster is amazing because I love all the different art styles they put in there. Like, you got some anime in there, you got some cartoony, like, big-eyed stuff, you know. You got, well, it's all cartoony, I guess. Anime or cartoony. They're all different styles, too. Some of them are, like, more hand-drawn looking. The other ones look like they're more, like, computer-generated, kind of. Because, you know, anime has a lot of computer generation going on nowadays. But some of them actually, like, look at Donkey Kong. He looks very cartoony. But then if you look at, where is she? You look at Zelda right here. Of course, Zelda's, like, more anime looking. Which is perfect. They picked the perfect characters to have for each art style. Like, look at DDD, or DDD right here. He's just like, "Hey, what's up, guy? You look drunk as fuck. Look at him. Man, he's drunk." But, yeah, I really like this one. I really do. Again, some people will say $15, that's too much. But I got that, and then I was looking around, and I was like, okay, for $5 more, I might as well get another poster. I didn't see anything else that was really great, but I decided I might as well get this one. I don't have many posters of this character. Like, I have a bunch of other characters of other I have art of other characters from this series, but I decided I was going to get, this one might not be the bestest of choices, but I got a Harley Quinn poster. There you go. It was only $5 more. They had a Joker one, but I didn't like the way it looked. I don't know. I have a bunch of Joker posters that you don't even know is in this room. Like, I have like 3 or 4. I don't have them up anymore because I had so many. I still have like 2 up, and I still have my Joker figure and all that. And I decided, yeah, yo, let's get some females in here, man. It's a friggin' sausage fest. Even though this is a female. That's Link. He might as well be a female. Look at him. He's beautiful. But anyway, I don't know where I'm gonna put this one. It was just $5 extra. And the other ones weren't that great. They had a TMNT one, but even though I'm a big fan of TMNT, you can find a TMNT art anywhere. Like, I like looking for the art that I think is good, but you won't see it everywhere. And that one you won't really see everywhere, and that Smash one. That Smash one's great. I loved it. Alright, so next, I'll show this one, because this one, when I got those two, I was like, okay, I'm going to stop getting art. Of course, that's not true, because I love art. To me, art is a little bit better than figures. Not because of value, just because, like, it's art, man. You look at it, you're like, oh, man. It invokes emotions. You know, when you look at a figure like the Chainsaw Guy, I mean, man, that might evoke, like, ooh, I love Resident Evil emotions. But it's not going to be like... It's not, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be the same as art. Look at me. I'm like an art critique. But I used to review box art, so, you know, what up. But this one I had to get because, of course, I'm a huge fan of this franchise. This is a Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior poster. And I love the art of this. This one costs, I think, 10? I can't remember. is a big poster. No, I think this was 15. This was 15. Alright, so this one was amazing. I love the art of this. Love the stylish look. He also told me, I don't have the glasses with me, but he also told me that this was actually a 3D poster. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I put on the 3D glasses. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was cool. It's one of those, it wasn't red and blue. I'm looking at them right now. I don't feel like getting up. But they're not red and blue glasses, but they're those cardboard ones. And this one's like, it's not even red and blue. It's just regular, just like see-through like plastic. I don't know how the hell that works. I'm not sure. I'm not a 3D professional. But yeah, it looks good. Really like it. There you go. Mad Max 2, made by I guess Short Run Posters. I guess, I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't see his company or anything. I just was like, "Oh, you got posters?" And I asked him, "Hey, you have Mad Max?" I was just like, I want a Mad Max poster, but I'll guess I'll ask. Most likely they don't. And he was like, yeah. I was like, what? And then he said he was working on one for Fury Road. I was like, oh, is it going to look as good as that? Because I want that one. So if that's the website, I'm probably going to, I'll probably be sneaking around on that website waiting. Alright, so the last two things I got, more art. I have some stuff I want to take down anyway because some of this stuff is old, so I do have more room for this stuff. But when I go back tomorrow, unless there's something really freaking cool, I'm not getting any more art. I want to get one more figure, something cool, and then maybe there's a little game shop in there where they had like boxed Sega Genesis games and stuff for pretty cheap, like $5 each. I might get one or two of those, and I don't know what else, whatever else I find. But these are the two last things I had to get them because I'm a huge fan of this franchise. This is, boom! Look at this. I got a Columbia and I got a Rapture poster. And of course I'm a huge fan of BioShock. Love them to death. These are great games. I'm a little bit more of a Infinite fan. But still, great games. Love these games to death. And I had to get both of these. How much were these? Oh, these were 15 each also. So they're $15 each. I might actually keep them in this cardboard right here. Even though this one's a little slanted, which sucks. So, I don't know. But this one's like perfectly aligned, which also sucks. I mean, the cardboard is really nice. It looks really nice in it. And also I have like poster mounts or adhesive like sticky things for posters that I like to use more than I like to use thumbtacks. So I would be able to definitely put this on the wall with the cardboard, but I'll try to maybe align this better maybe while it's in there. Let me see if I can align it. Oh, that worked, I guess, kind of. Let me see. Let me do it on cam. There you go. I mean, that's not, no, that's terrible. I guess I'll figure it out. I'm trying to move it, just bouncing on my leg. Oh, it is moved. Okay, so maybe the cardboard's not aligned right. But whatever. Yeah, looks good. They're both really good posters. I really like both of them. My friend that you most likely know if you've watched or listened to the Gorecast, Gerard, he also got the same too. So yeah, there you go. That was my pickup so far for EternalCon. Great con. I'm enjoying it immensely. Yeah, and part 2 will be up most likely after this, unless I didn't get anything. So boom.